Hey, what's up everyone? Today I want to talk to you guys about maybe starting a new dynasty. I did play with the Florida Gators for 2 years, and I feel like it's time to move on and maybe try something else. And with my new playing style, and I'm going to be putting my own commentary into the games, I just feel like this is the best way to kind of approach this. And I've never done a rebuilding project, so I think that'll be a lot of fun, and I just really want to see how I can really work it. And once I switch over to the Xbox One, my Madden 25 franchise is going to be a rebuilding project. You could see me playing as the Cleveland Browns, Jacksonville Jaguars, any of those teams. So I just feel like this is going to be the best way for me to learn and just really see what you guys think about it. And if you guys don't like it, then we can switch back to the Gators franchise. I haven't deleted the dynasty yet, so it should be a lot of fun. But I'll take everything you guys tell me into consideration as far as which one to go with. First I want to show you guys the slider settings and everything that I'm going to be using. As you can see, the offensive skill is set on Heisman and the defensive skill is set on All-American. I did get these from Drew to the game. These are his Unleash Infinity simulation slider sets, so it's to give you the most realistic gameplay. 10-minute quarters. Minimum player threshold is at 30, so I used to play on 0, but the really fast players are just way overpowered. But if I feel like that needs to go down, then we can change it later on. Home field advantage is off to keep the CPU playing well, even on road games. And ice kicker is on, but honestly, that doesn't really do anything. Here's a quick look at the game rules. As you can see, we do have roughing the kicker at 1, intentional grounding, and holding and offsides is definitely on 99 because those are more likely to get called in a real game. So simulation style penalties as well, so it should be a lot of fun. Here's a look at the quarterback accuracy and everything like that, the sliders that I actually account for what I do. And just here's a quick look at the CPUs. And then of course default normal, because I'm going to be taking over a first-year coach on a 2-year team in the toughest conference in college football, in my opinion, and that is the SEC. And I will be taking over from Mark Stoops, playing with the Kentucky Wildcats. I feel like this is going to be the best team to rebuild with because they are the lowest ranked prestige in the SEC. As you can see, they are the only 2-star team, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun to really just see what I can do and how I can turn this team around. Obviously, as you can see, 2008 they went 7-6, 2009 7-6, and then they just keep going down. They went 6-7 in 2010, 5-7 in 2010, or 2011, and 2-10 in 2012. And I can't really remember what the record was this year. I should have looked it up, but I actually forgot, and I'll try to post it on the video here in the 2013 spot here. But I think they only won like 2 games this season, so Mark Stoops is trying to pull this team around and turn it into a prestigious school, but I actually want to just try to do it in the game. So I think that'll be a lot of fun, and I'm going to go ahead and sign the contract. And I'm just going to leave these where they're at, the coach's tree, and just build on as we go. And so that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I'm not going to do anything special with the customs in the schedules or anything like that. I may look around on the depth chart, maybe redshirt some players and things like that, but most of the part it's just going to be the same team that we've seen this year playing in the SEC. So I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I really just want to know if you guys are up for the idea and what you guys think about it. So be sure to share your comments below. If you guys are interested in the idea and you're not a subscriber, it'd be a great time to subscribe and just see how I can turn this team around. And let's just go ahead and look into the depth chart so I can show you guys. We got a 83 overall, an 80 overall, and an 80 overall in our quarterback positions. A sophomore, alright, so 2 sophomores and a junior. So hopefully we can keep these quarterbacks and build them up. And if one leaves, at least we got another 80. Maybe looking at putting Jalen Whitlow at the starting position because he is an 87 overall. And you guys know how I like those option quarterbacks. He's got an 83 agility. 68 strength, so he just seems like he's the better player. I'll have to look at his throwing strength and everything like that later, but just some things to look out for. Jonathan George, running back, he is a, scoot back over here, an 85 overall. Daryl Warren is an 80 overall. At fullback, wide receivers, we have one player above 80. He's an 83 with a 91 speed, and then we don't even have any players over 90 speed, and that's just going to be a big difference for me because I'm used to having those speedy receivers, and hopefully these guys can really just catch the ball and make some big plays, and we can have an exciting season. As you can see, a tight end rated at 80. So we're not really having any 90 rated players. We don't even have an 80 at left tackle, so that's something we need to look into. A 75 at left guard. Our center is a 79. Right guard is an 82. Right tackle is an 85, so he's probably one of the highest players we've seen so far. Let's see, a left end is our left defensive end is a 78. Right defensive end is an 86, so he's our highest rated player, Alvin Dupree, so far that I've seen. The 86 overall. Defensive tackle, 86, and an 85, so pretty good defensive tackle positions. We don't even have an 80 at left outside linebacker. 88 with a middle linebacker, Avery Williamson, is our highest rated player that we've seen yet. 81 right outside linebacker. Our corners, oh my gosh, they're not even ranked in the 80s yet, so as you can see, we do have a couple of sophomores and a couple of freshmen and a junior, and the junior is the lowest rated one we got, so definitely need to work on cornerbacks. Free safety, we got an 83 on him. Strong safety is a 83. Our kicker is a 79, and he is a freshman, so we'll be able to build on him, but you guys seen a little bit of my kicks anyways, and I'm not really all that accurate, so it should be interesting to see what we can do this season. 79 on the punting. So as you can see, we got a lot of low ranked players. Obviously we're not going to be like super ranked overall, or lower ranked overall compared to other teams that I could have went with, but this is in the SEC, so I'm going to be playing teams like Florida, Alabama, LSU, Texas A&M, Missouri, you know, so it should be a lot of fun. Can't forget Georgia in that. So you know, this isn't going to be our same typical thing that we see in a lot of dynasties where, you know, you just go out and you win every game. We're probably going to lose some, and it's really going to make it exciting, and you'll get to see the progress as we move on and actually see the rebuilding progress. So I think it'll be a lot of fun, guys. You know, let me know what you guys think below, and hopefully we can get the season started next week. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.